What's up, guys? It's your boy, DopeRandy, back at it again with another video. As this time, we're gonna go to the Canadian Grand Prix, a staple of the F1 calendar. But first year, we gotta address the big elephant in the room. The fact that we literally, at the last race at Monaco, just decided to eat it. Moment of regret instantly. You hate to see it. We're gonna bounce back. But first things first, we got some stuff to clean up. And as you saw with the last part of the video, both our aerodynamics and our chassis just failed. They failed.
I know, let me just do that. And I know that failed too. So let's just get that in as well. And yeah, I can't do simultaneous. Oh, that'll be done before, okay, that'll be done before the Grand Prix, okay. So at least it's not a total disaster. I'll stop the sim. I know what I do. I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen. Yeah, we kinda did that already, pal. So now, quickly. Dang. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Alright, that should be okay. We'll get the other stuff in as we get there. And yeah, that should be everything. Let's
To the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Canada. The lane of the Leaf. Let's make it happen. Alright, here we go. Qualifying from Canada's Circuit Gilles Villeneuve
Down to P22.
in Montreal. And I will say, qualifying, this could be very interesting. With this could be a very potentially wild for what happens in the race on Sunday. So, if we can get a good starting spot, who knows what's gonna happen? Oh, it's just catch it just a little bit. But I will say, I mean, qualifying has never really been an issue. It's mostly been the race pace. At least for me. As we just completely just yeet over that part of the track. And then here we're going to come down the speed trap. And this is where hay will be made or lost. No in between. Here we go. As we get a really good one downhill. And it's going to be perfect. Oh, that felt really good. Coming to the finish line. We're going to get... Oh. P19 after all that. And we have results. Lando qualifies on the pole. Beats Max by 12 thousandths of a second. We qualify in P19. P19 for us and Jono P22. Notice? I don't know. We'll just see how the race goes. Really. This could get interesting.
Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world, but it's home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. The name Villeneuve looms large over this one, but who can write their own legends today? It's one of the fastest races of the season here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 60% of this 2.7-mile circuit taken at full throttle. There are 14 corners to navigate, the very last of which has its very own infamous history and could be the cause of a safety car today. It's time to see how... And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary, Naomi Schiff. Good afternoon, Gnomes. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Well, here we go. And as I can see, did I see? Yeah, P16. So we've gained 3 spots on the grid. That's a game changer for this race. As yeah, I guess people had to drop to the back. Ocon for sure did. Pretty sure I saw Gasly too.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
It looks awfully cloudy. Like maybe it may, like, we've seen enough rain for the last 2 races in a row. Surely to goodness, it ain't gonna rain again. But it's Canada. Like he said, it's one of the fastest tracks on the schedule. More than half the time you're going to be in the full throttle. Which I don't know if it was. It could be probably a downfall, a pitfall if you will. And it comes back to reducing drag, which is also something that's a pitfall for us. But going through the track, I mean, it looks like Sector 3. I've got Sector 3 down. And to put an even more of a monkey ball into this, if this place rains, I was getting top 5 to 10 lap times. So I wouldn't mind if it rained, to be frank. I want to see what happens. But first, we gotta get to our spot on the grid in P16. Around our usual friends of Magnussen and Hulkenborg. As I'm gonna slowly creep my way up.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
Yeah, really. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go from Canada. We get off to a good start here, and I'm gonna go down into it. I did not expect that, and the outside is just completely free. We get free. We're still side by side. We're 3 wide actually, and I'm gonna clear it up into P14. How about them apples? Check up. I see sprayed smoke up there. But we're gonna get into a little... We're gonna settle into a gap here. Alonso is gonna come for us on the outside. More bright smoke I see up there. As everyone's gonna go into this long right handle here. More brake smoke. I have to yeet on the brake to not hit anyone. And we gained 2 spots because of it. We're up into P12. As yeah, everyone just slammed on the brakes and I just yeeted it to the right. I mean, dang. And after lap 1, we've gained 4 spots.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Copy. But yeah, look, we're all bricked up now. 35 laps. Question is, how is this track going to change as time progresses?
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
That was a awful corner, and it shows us Albon's going to come get us. But he ain't going to be able to make a pass, though. So we're going to be able just to stay right here. And DRS is coming up again right here. And we're going to get it. Yes, here we go. How can we use our little advantage to our benefit? And I gotta be careful to not get a freaking course cutting.
Okay, no issues with
Personal.
for now.
That's a race best. That's a purple sector 3. Who would have thought you'd see that? You love to see it. Watch out, Randall. Well, now it's starting to get a little loose. All over the place. As Albon's just going to have nowhere to go. Did he just hit the wall? It looked like he did. What didn't it? And the question is, did I get DRS? I did not get DRS. And so here comes Albon. But he's not gonna make a move. And hopefully we can pull away just a smidge on our corner when we do. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the corner that's gonna get us away from all these guys. We keep getting purples. You love to see it. We just gotta, if we can just have a consistent sector 1. Yeah, because this sector where the track's gonna kill us. And this specific part of the track is gonna be our kryptonite. Because that just does not agree with my core going from that quick right to the...
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes till rain.
Oh, it's... Did I just hear that? 5 minutes till rain? Oh boy. Walk up from one of them up there. Well, there's the... That could be the first curveball thrown into this race, and like I said, I was stupid fast in the rain. So, this could be a benefit! As Albon just has to yeet it.
And gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
This could finally be the day that Dortmund Autosport gets its first points in F1. If it's 5 minutes like Mort says, if it's 5 minutes. Yeah, I feel like with the way this car is driving, this rain's gonna have to show up quickly. Yeah, because I see Sonoda is pulling away from us in P11. And he's probably going to come again on this DRS. And here he comes. Into Williams. Corner cut. Yep.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.9 seconds.
Yeah, I need rainfall quick. Yeah, Sector 2, I am awful in Sector 2, to be completely frank. It is awful. And like, yeah, I need a reprieve in that sector somehow, some way. Because this ain't gonna work. As we do get DRS. And Bottas is not really gonna, it's just stabilized. Let's see if we can pull away just a smidge from him. And we do. We're gonna get more DRS to Albon, but we ain't gonna make a move though. I tried a slightly different line in that corner, but it didn't really work. Yes, yeah, it's Sector 2 is going to be our downfall. Easily. I'm losing so much time in that sector, it's not even funny. And I did not get DRS. And here comes Bottas. Oh, what a block by your boy. Actually, I am hanging this thing out for control. Oh, that's a choke. I am just throwing darts at a freaking... I am trying everything and anything, hoping something sticks. And I am almost spinning.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
I'm trying. That is taking advantage of the opportunity given to you. Oh, daddy. Oh, there's the rain.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I think I just saw raindrops fall. Yeah, there it is. On lap 9, boys, we've got rain falling in Montreal. As Alonso has gotten around Bottas. And so now the question is, can I come in? When's going to be the perfect time to come in? You don't want to go too early, because yeah, you're just gonna build up your stuff. You don't want to go too late either, because that's when you'll be slipping and sliding and lose a lot of time on the track. I am starting to lose it now. This couldn't have come at a perfect time. Oh, down. Oh. Yeah, this couldn't have come at a better time. I almost just looped it around. I gotta take advantage of these tiles. That's what I gotta do. I think as soon as they disable DRS, I'm coming down. Because at Monaco, I came in for intermediates about a lap earlier than everyone else.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Buddy, they have. Did you not see me just power slide it and almost wreck it a lap ago? Buddy. On this corner, actually.
Okay, be mindful of the conditions. The track's getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now, though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm losing so much time on these medium tiles. I got an idea, I think. Next lap, not this lap, but the next lap, I'm coming in. It's not really raining like I thought it would either. Gap's got the line. Holy shit. That probably couldn't have, well, I thought they would be side by side. They are not side by side. Oh boy. Oh, I might have just blocked that perfectly. Kind of. I ain't lifting for shit, pal. There's the corner cut.
Don't want to get a penalty.
There it is.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Okay.
Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in.
Okay, I'm doing.
Teammate behind, 8.4 seconds.
Well, then that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Because as soon as I get on intermediates, I don't know what it is, but I fly. I fly with the intermediates on. No, I'm just letting y'all know. I need the high side.
Position, trying to keep focus.
Man, that was almost a disaster. I gotta take a gamble.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted.
Because especially with the stupid time penalty.
Last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Yeah, especially with the fucking time penalty. I have to make this up somehow. And this is how I'm gonna have to do it. Because I'm willing to bet, not this lap obviously, but the next lap. Well, I gotta get these tires warmed up real quick. But first thing, and no one's coming in, which is surprising. And I hope I really just didn't blow this up.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 8.2 seconds.
Okay, I really hope I didn't just fucking screw this up. Yeah, because I am definitely gaining on. Here they come. Damn it. Yeah, here they come. So I'm gonna get a lap on the field. I gotta stop cutting the freaking track. Yeah, everyone's coming in now. Yeah, this is going to determine if I did a good job or not. Are you serious? I'm literally last. Well, this strategy could come back to kill me.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Wait, did I put the wrong Wait a minute, I really hope I didn't just... boys, I might have just made a boo-boo. Oh no. Hold on. I think I know what I have to do. And I think I'll have to play the long game. I think I fucked up. I need something to happen. Yeah, I think I messed up. I need this rain to keep going. Nope.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Cunt.
There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody.
You know,
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
yeah, this ain't what I wanted at all. Yeah, nope. This race has gone from bad
Just
to
a reminder
worse.
from me, temperatures are vital for tyre wear, so make sure you keep them in the green zone.
Yep, I put the wrong tires on. I know.
Okay, be very careful, the floor's incurred massive damage.
You know what? See, I don't know. Should I guess I should. I fumbled the bag. Yeah, I'm coming down. And that's a penalty. Barely got it in, but I had to come down.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line.
I can't believe I did
You'll receive
that.
a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
At least I'm a Soldier now. At least I'm not all by myself. But I gotta sit second, and I mean, it ain't gonna matter anyway. He's gonna... Nope. I don't make that corner.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Now I swear, if it gets out of hand, then I'm gonna look like an idiot for pitting onto the hard tires. But you know, like I've been saying, I had to gamble. I had to take a gamble. As okay, this thing is not drivable anymore. But not it's. Oh, this is just a train wreck. This is just a certified train wreck. But no, I had to take a gamble. Because if we would just stay on, like if I went over the hard tiles, like everyone else, this would have been the outcome. But if we got put on wet tiles, then it might have been a different day. Whoa, okay. But no, that was my dilemma, and that's why I said earlier in the race, it's a gamble. Because on the wets we were fast in practice. On the dry tiles we were not. And I kind of anticipated that the rain would get heavier as the race progressed. But it looks like we've had this calm, steady mist the entire race. And our plan, henceforth, has backfired. And that is why, oh boy. Yeah, our plan has backfired. So that's why it looks like I put on the wrong tire. But if this ring would have kept going and going, I would have looked like a freaking genius. With the fact that, okay, that's 3 laps in a row now. I've overshot that corner. Yeah, to make it even worse, we're coming up on lap 25 here. I've got a 6-second time penalty now. 6 seconds. Yeah, this ain't good. This is just Power Slide Central.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Yeah, why didn't you say that when I pitted from the dries to the why didn't you say that when I pitted from? I mean, if you recall the radio transmission on it, that's what he said. It's like we can go to the full slits if you want to. Oh my god. This is just an embarrassment now. This is just a certified joke. As I can't even. This is just ridiculous. I saw mats in my mirror, so that ain't good. So we're probably getting lapped. We're probably getting lapped in the next lap or two.
Managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.3 seconds.
Yeah, managing the tire. 10 laps to go in the Canadian Grand Prix. A Grand Prix that we will literally... It looked like we had at our feet. Going from P16 to P12 on the grid in about 3/4 of a lap. Not even, about a half a lap, to be frank. And basically holding down P13 to P12 up until the last couple of laps of the run. Of the first run. Before we got on the slicks and wets and all that BS that happened.
Blue flag, blue flag.
As now we got the blue flags. Which means we are definitely getting lapped in the next lap or two, so that's just to add salt to the wound on this race. Looks like we're not even going to finish on the lead lap. As we are on lap 27.
Situation, but I don't think we got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't recommend that to me.
Let them pass when you can.
Went back on, we was on the slick tiles, but it is what it is now. And here comes Verstappen. And as I do another power slide, and there goes Verstappen. As again, it looks like he has it's a comfortable lead over, looks like McCoy and George. So now, let's just try to get to the end of this race without anything crazy happening. As we got a caution in Sector 2, one of the Alpines is stopped. And, oh my god, we got a full safety call. Holy crap. Well, this changes the game. This changes the game. And I guess it was Gasly, because he has been disqualified. And that sucks too, because I think Gasly was running up towards... He was around 10th, 11th place, so he had a chance to get points today. But not anymore. As, yeah, he just came to a stop. So we all go into a safety car right here. The third one of the season. The third safety car in 9 races. As you see, Max Verstappen, the current Drivers' Championship leader, is also winning this race. He has led every single lap of this event up to this point. But with me being a lap down, this is, I don't know. I mean, so they're looking lap number 30, and I'm on lap they're looking lap number 29. And I'm on lap 28. And of course, obviously, with half the field barely half the field showing up, so we're not going to go in this lap. And then probably not even the next lap either. So it'd be around like lap 31, 32-ish before we even go back green. And with the 6-second time penalty and me starting at the back of the field, it probably wouldn't even matter that much. I say that because, I mean, everyone's going to be strung out on the restart anyway. And yeah, everyone's going to be strung out on the restart. And, you know, it's hard to pass him anyway. So this just might be ill-effective in terms of my race, but my race was cooked from the second that we went with intermediates and we swung and missed. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we still don't have everyone heal, so we're not going in this lap either. We just got Chow. No. That was the Haas's right there. So we're still missing four people. But as we do that, let's go through the running order real quick, as we got Verstappen in P1. Like I said, it's led every lap in this race. We have Charles Leclerc in P2. Charles Leclerc in P2. George Russell in P3. Lando in P4. And we're going to finish up the Great Britain trifecta with Lewis Hamilton in P5 in the other Mercedes. And then you have to go to the Land Down Under for Oscar in P6 in the other McLaren. And then Carlos Sainz in P7 and the second Ferrari, and Sergio Perez in the second Red Bull in P8. So yeah, you have the top 4 manufacturers all in the top 8. 2 Red Bulls, 2 Ferraris, 2 Mercedes, and 2 McLarens. You love to see it. And then you have Yuki Tsunoda's in P9. A good run for that Visa Cash App Red Bull team. And then Lance Stroll's in P10 in the Aston Martin, courtesy of the Pierre Gasly mishap. And then Fernando Alonso, as we still don't have everyone with us, we're still missing Oatmeal and Sargent, it looked like. So we're going to go again. Not coming in this lap either. But we have Fernando in P11 in the other Aston Martin. And in the rest of the top 20, it goes Alexander Albon in the Williams. We got Esteban Ocon in the Alpine. Valerie Bottas in the Sauber. Kevin Magnussen and Nico Hulkenberg in the Haas. Daniel Ricciardo in the Red Bull. Visa Cash App Red Bull. Chow in the Sauber. Oatmeal in the Dominato Sport Machine. Logan Sargent in the Williams, and all of those cars are into the lead lap. The top 20 is on the lead lap. And then you got me with a 6-second time penalty, the only car 1 lap down, in P21. And then the reason we are under the safety car is Pierre Gasly in P22, out of the session. As you want to talk about perfect timing, looks like we have a jump cut here, courtesy of our broadcast. And are we going in this lap? Now, yeah, we're going in this lap. So let's just not do anything stupid. That's all I ask. Don't do anything. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? Oh, lordy. What was that about? And he just takes off. It's like, okay, what the flip was that about? Like, Verstappen just killed me. That was the old-fashioned NASCAR restart where you would go, like back in the old, back in the days of the single-file restart, you would get to the restart zone, hit the brake, stack the field up, and then just dip like a thief in the night. That's exactly what happened. It costed me a front, and it's costed me a front wing. Well, not really, but still. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point. As oatmeal and okay, I don't know what that was about. But yeah, we got another 10-second time penalty. Up to 16 now. And yeah, we just let... Oh, watch out, Sergeant. We don't want American on American crime. And yeah, I just... Good lord. And now the rain's gonna get heavier. Of course, when the race is gonna end. Just put me down pit road. Put me out of my misery. It ain't gonna matter. And I don't have any horde tires left, so just put me on intermediates. Just put me out of my misery. At least I got out of the way and let everyone else decide their fate. We're solving our 10-second time penalty.
We had an issue attaching the right rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and get back into this race.
Buddy, that's not gonna matter. Yeah, like, buddy. Mork, I love you, but if we're a second and a half late installing a wheel... If we're a second and a half late installing a wheel is your biggest concern, then I mean... I don't know what to say to you. Let's just get a... So, we are a lap down. There's 2 laps to go in this race. Let's just get through this. Think about what could have been. And what could have been. We could have easily have been... As we got Carlos Sainz out of the session. We have a caution in Sector 3 on the... Coming up to the speed trap. That's going to be big for Red Bull in the Constructors' Championship. As that states, for the smooth operator, Mr. Carlos Sainz, as we're coming up on the caution. And where? Oh, there he is. He's on the left-hand side of the screen. So at least we're going to get, in perfect symbolism, we're going to finish P20. And track limits really ain't gonna matter this much in the end game, isn't it, pal? As this is the official last lap of the race, just think about what could have been. You know, like I said earlier, at the beginning of the race, we went up 4 spots. We went up to P12. By the time the pit cycle started, we were still in the top 15. And we were holding on to the P12 to P15 range that entire run where we were on the slicks. As Max Verstappen does win. Goes wire to wire. But yeah, P12, but that call of going from intermediates when every single other driver went to hard tires. You know, I took that gamble. Like I said, I believed if we went hordes for hordes, we probably wasn't going to get points. But at this point, I had to take. I want to take a gamble, and so just throw caution to the wind, and I got bit. The bullet bit me hard. So P20 is our final result. You know, you live and you learn. Intermediates was not the move today, and I see that now. I definitely see that now. As we see Mats and the Red Bull team celebrating their win.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the... And with that, we
You know,
another weekend of motorsport action, but with more races lined up.
the lineup stayed almost exactly how it was on when the safety car happened. And everyone just moved up a spot. Outside of Chol, from Sergio up. Yeah, literally, everyone moved up a spot. So, it is what it is. We live and we learn. We completed 124 lap. I mean, that's all we need to do is just keep moving. But it is what it is. As you can see, we have a bunch of... We now have 1.26 million and 1,683 resource points. We will use them up in the next episode. I gotta get to Jono's contract, too. I just realized that. We'll probably do that in the next episode as well, because, I mean, it ain't like we're gonna get anyone that can change the course of the season. So, yeah. Hold on, heel. Let's look at the table real quick. So we got Max Verstappen is grown to a 63-point lead over Charles Leclerc. In the Constructors, Red Bull has 263, Ferrari has 228. The Haas team and us are still the only two teams that hasn't recorded a championship point yet. Like I said in the last video, I plan that's going to change, and I tried to go for it today, but unfortunately the ball did not bounce in our court. Hopefully, it will at some point, but that's going to have to wait for another time, as I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next race is in Spain for the Spanish Grand Prix. I'll see y'all there. Y'all have a good day, and peace out, guys.